Hello. We're in Renegade Labs today. I just came from Nova Posto where I picked up the newest addition to our ever-growing list of lab equipment. This is a universal FPV test stand from EcoWoods. I believe they're based in Kharkiv. What is an FPV test stand? Well, it's hopefully exactly what it sounds like. It's a platformer setup that allows us to assess and evaluate the physical flight characteristics of an FPV that we either just built or that we just received. Safely, indoors, saving us the time and fuel going to and from the range. Kind of like this guy. And while this one will show us things like roll, pitch, and yaw, this one, although it will still show pitch, yaw, and roll to a certain degree, I believe 12 to 15, it's geared more towards measuring thrust force or lift force. It's also smaller. You can mount it to a tool bench or a table, and it really saves space, which is really great the closer you get to the front. And without further ado, let's crack this thing open, see what we got, get it set up, and test out the first drone produced in-house, as well as the 10-inch dropper I made not too long ago. The reason I'm making this video, and why honestly I'll probably make more, is to show everyone that there's a whole other side to FPVs and drones in general in this war. Every FPV operator in this conflict should know how to properly test, identify problems, and fix a lot of those problems. Sometimes the fix is as simple as tweaking the PID settings in Betaflight. Other times it's switching out a flight controller, which involves soldering, but that's not rocket science. It's paint by numbers with colored wires and molten lead. Here we go. This is going to be fucking loud. Alright, we got our pitch. We got our roll. Alright, now let's test the lift force. Okay, so we hit our sweet spot at 1.3 kilograms at 50% throttle, kind of maxed out at 1.6 kilograms at 70% throttle. I hesitate to test this, but I'm a man of my word. .5 kilograms, baby. And that is the far less time-consuming, safer, controlled way that we determine the actual payload capacity of an FPV. Please check out the links on my link tree for more, or if you're at all interested in helping us out in some way.